What is going on, my heroes and superheroes? Before we get right into this video today, I just want to tell you guys that congratulations to PlayStation for making it to their 20th anniversary. I am very proud of them, and I hope they continue 20 more in their future. And this gameplay is not going to be DC Universe. It's just me talking to you about PlayStation and how I got to PlayStation. But that'll probably be for another video. But I will tell you guys that I believe I started PlayStation on the PlayStation 1, but it was like a little bit before PlayStation 2 was gonna come out. So I believe I started PlayStation 1 when I was about 10 years old. I started PlayStation 1. I went over to PlayStation 2 when I was 13, PlayStation 3 when I was 15, and still I'm on PlayStation 3, as you can see. But I will be going to PlayStation 4 very soon. Don't worry, PlayStation. I will be continuing your product. I will be continuing to help out any way I can with selling your product. And I hope that in the near future you guys can continue 20 more PlayStations, or you guys can continue more PlayStations for the future. Hopefully you'll get to PlayStation 6 or PlayStation 10, because I would really love to see that. But anyways, with that being said, I will tell you guys about my PlayStation history in another video. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the video for today.
December 3rd, 2014 is the big 20-year anniversary of PlayStation. We've got something huge here to reveal to you today for the first time to celebrate that momentous day. But before we get to that, let's take a quick walk down memory lane with the console that started it all, PlayStation. PlayStation came out with a range of controllers, CD-powered games, and revolutionized the game industry overnight. A few years later, gave birth to the PS2, which popularized DVD for games and movies, and is still the biggest selling game console of all time. PSP left its mark with a massive screen and console quality games on the go, as well as multimedia capabilities. PS3 popularized Blu-ray disc, as well as PlayStation Network, PlayStation Store, and a lot of other features we take for granted today. Then we have PS Vita. That made a huge mark on the industry with a massive screen, rear touchpad, and dual analog sticks. And that also gave birth to PlayStation TV. Then there's PS4, the most powerfully and socially connected game console on the market. Now, we've got something big to reveal to you for the first time, and it's actually my first time seeing this too. So without further ado, I say we get down to business. Get ready to say hello to the latest member of the PlayStation family. PlayStation 4 20th Anniversary Edition. Perhaps the most limited edition PlayStation we'll ever see. Let's take a look inside. Oh yeah, oh boy, look at that. Now that color you're seeing is original gray. It's intended as an homage to the original PlayStation that started it all 20 years ago. We take a closer look here. We can see the 4 iconic color look on the PlayStation logo itself, as well as tiny etchings that have the now iconic button symbols for PlayStation, as well as a 2, a nod to the 20-year anniversary. One thing I do want to point out is that this will be available in very limited quantities, just 12,300 globally. And if you look at the lower right-hand corner of the PlayStation 4 20th Anniversary Edition, you'll notice a small aluminum plate that shows which number unit you have. Now here's a nice touch. PlayStation 4 20th Anniversary Edition comes with its own vertical stand. Let's take a look at the DualShock 4 next. And here we go, a very nice look for DualShock 4. As you can see here, we have the original 4-color look for the PlayStation button. A closer look at the touchpad here, you'll notice etchings similar to those found on the console itself. Okay, let's take a look at PlayStation Camera, which also got a 20th Anniversary Edition overhaul. Here we go, an excellent look for PlayStation Camera. Let's take a look at the side, and we have the now iconic 4 colors on the PlayStation logo. Well, there you have it. That's the PlayStation 4 20th Anniversary Edition. Now, like I mentioned earlier, there are only 12,300 of these bad boys being made globally. So let's just say supplies are limited. Thanks for joining us, and here's to another 20 great years.